can reach the players and or fans better than any one of them can. Because pretty much, they ass probably don't even know what's going on. They just signing the checks.
Right, Joe.
Right. I totally agree with what he's saying. Everybody knows Michael Jordan. Everybody. So everyone's gonna be happy to be able to see that he's actually taking advantage of what's going on. He's going to be able to reach the older fans. He's going to be able to reach the younger players. He's going to reach everybody in regards to keeping everything relevant and keeping everything hopefully not turning into the 2K phase that we have right now. Hopefully that changes. But as far as it being the face, he's going to do a good job at that.
And Pop?
Yeah.
Pop in Brooklyn? Oh, I know Big Illinois hates that. But Pop in Brooklyn, he's already said that he loves Kyrie Irving. And more so to have Kevin Durant, man, Pop will have them boys in shape, and they'll be winning the titles in the next few years if everybody stays healthy. If he was to go there.
You know what, man? I'm a Popovich fan, not just a Spurs fan. I mean, if it'll help them win another championship, I'm all for it, man.
Me, I'm gonna address both both questions. I think it was cool that Jordan did it, but I'm kind of torn because I feel like they used Jordan on that one because they like you said, somebody in PR said, man, Mike could save us, and Mike did step in and do the right thing. So I commend Jordan, and I ain't giving no props to the team owners. I commend Jordan for having the cachet. Obviously, he's communicating with these young boys, and they all idolized him as kids, or been wearing his gear and stuff like that. So he used this cachet to save the day, like everybody in our community do all the time anyway. Charles Drew invented the damn plasma and all that stuff. Open heart surgery and all this type of stuff. We always say that we invented the internet, the phone, the light. We always say when they bake it. But big ups to them, but I'm not giving them no props for that. And I think Greg Popovich should stay his ass in San Antonio. It's cool. Kyrie Irving is the cute girl that everybody want to date, but she always single. And you got to ask yourself, why does Brown can't get no man? Because she fucking crazy. So, Kyrie will be the crazy girl in this instance. Like, Kyrie Irving is Halle Berry. When you looking at Halle Berry, you going, damn, she killing it. But Wesley Snipes couldn't kick it with her. David Justice couldn't kick it with her. A couple other dudes couldn't kick it with her. She can't keep a man. So maybe it's something wrong with Halle Berry. It just looked good and it tastes nasty. So, I don't know. Metaphorically speaking.
I might have to still try though.
Yeah, but hold. But how about this? If you dating Sanaa Lathan, do you leave Sanaa Lathan and go with Halle Berry? Oh, you know what? Let's not go with Sanaa Lathan because they pretty much on the same level. If you dating Vanessa Bell Calloway, do you say, let me see what's up with Halle Berry? Or do you date the new cute thing? Or do you stay with this middle-aged sexy chick who you know can cook and you know gonna get it cracking for you? Or do you date the cute Halle Berry who you don't know, all you know is she always single?
Hey man, as an older guy, I'm gonna hang with the chick that's gonna be cooking and shit. Man.
There you go. That's why I'm saying stay with the Spurs. Greg Popovich, the Spurs gonna keep getting it cracking down there. And for whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe he leaving so Tim Duncan can get his slot. I don't know. But me, Popovich, I'm not coaching Kyrie Irving because every time Kyrie Irving show up, things go bad like morning breath. That's just the way I see it. I could be wrong, but I don't want to coach Kyrie Irving. Speaking of coaches, and we're gonna go a little extra. We only got a couple football questions. We're gonna go about 5 minutes over. Speaking of coaches, Coach Pete Carroll said white people need to wake the hell up, get in step. Black people can't do no more. white people, y'all need to do what y'all got to do to learn what's going on with black folks. Thoughts on that? Either one of y'all can take the floor.
That goes without saying, man. But my thing is, why should we have to keep trying to convince motherfuckers that though? Fuck them.
Damn.
All right.
Tell us how you really feel.
I feel like you're gonna be.
No. What are y'all thoughts? No. What are your thoughts? No, we know what the situation is. What are your thoughts on Pete Carroll stepping up saying that?
I mean, he's an older gentleman that, that know he didn't, as far as in the college and in the pros, he's been known for someone that they actually been able to trust.
Okay.
So I guess he's figuring, hey man, when somebody needs to start stepping up and speaking out.
Okay.
And he feel like he has that position where it's like, I guess he may be like, hey, you can't fire me. So fuck it, let me go ahead and just say what I gotta say.
All right.
I give him zero props for it. I see where both of y'all coming from, and I can respect where both of y'all coming from. And if it was a pie graph, I would give him about 20% of what the credit y'all giving him. The reason I'm saying that is this. Pete Carroll, you could have said this 6 months ago. You could have said this when George Floyd, when the whole thing first erupted. I'm tired of people it's easy to take a stance now against the system. Greg Popovich and Steve Kerr, they've been saying this type of stuff for 10 years. Since Trayvon and all that, when it wasn't cool to say it. Now, see, you trying to garner favor to me. It seems like he trying to garner favor to me. Maybe I'm cynical. I am a cynical person. I'll openly admit I'm cynical. Do I give him credit for finally standing up saying it? Yes. But it's like, to me, it's like saying, I don't slap my girlfriend no more. Well, you should have been slapping her. And you Johnny come lately in because you bought Colin Kaepernick in a couple years ago, and according to Colin Kaepernick, y'all didn't even talk about football. So this is a dog and pony show for you. It's convenient to be on our side now. So, and the Paul Allen family has been known to be relatively liberal, yada, 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 yada. So, I mean, I don't want to dismiss everything he said, but it's kind of, you're late to the party, Pete. That's just the way I feel. The National Football League. No corona from players so far. The Hard Knocks is going. We got about a week and a half before the season starts. Are they going to be able to complete this season, or is this just going to be some whoppy-doppy?
Well, I think at least, I don't know, man. I'm still kind of up in the air. I mean, it was 6 people tested positive earlier today. I think it was like mostly personnel people.
Right,
from not
coaches and
mistaken,
stuff. Yeah, it was coaches and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, I think they are going to finish the season, though, to be honest with you.
Okay. Joe?
I hope they finish the season because I draft for my fantasy league next week. So I definitely hope they finish the season. I need my money. I need my money.
Hey, you getting
overall, man.
You getting in
I'm getting all of them this year. I'm spreading myself all across the balls.
Okay. Another thing.
But I do want them to finish the season because, as far as it goes, I do want people to be, man. We enjoy football. America loves football. I don't want nobody else to get sick. I told you boys before. I'm scared of this stuff now. So I definitely want everybody to be safe and just make sure that we can that season.
Okay.
Because I got to see if Tom Brady can get over 35 touchdowns. I got to see that.
Another thing is Leonard Fournette was cut early this week. Well, early yesterday. Shit, wasn't this week. Yesterday he was cut. What are your thoughts on Leonard Fournette being cut after giving Jason McCaffrey all his money? And why isn't the mainstream media kicking the Jaguars in the ass?
Well, actually, they are. I mean, just think about the moves that they made, though, man. They traded the Vikings their best defensive player for a washing machine and a pair of gym shorts, man.
Right.
I mean, they let Allen Robinson walk. The other receiver who really didn't pan out in Dallas, they let him walk. They traded Jalen Ramsey. They traded Calais Campbell. The quarterback situation is a mess. They gave Foles all that money only to have Mustache guy take over his job. Mustache guy is not all that good to begin with. And they actually voided most of his money last year, though, when he had a fight with one of his teammates.
Yep.
So, don't tell him, man. They one of them teams where it's obvious that either they tanking or they got a bunch of dumb motherfuckers running their front office, man.
Joe?
It's
Huh?
same sentiment. They were tanking. They're trying to get rid of this team. I don't know what's going on, but I would love him on the coach, but that's only so for today. But again, y'all ran this man into the ground. I mean, granted, they might try and pull the whole he wasn't fully healthy. I mean,
no, they're not doing none of that. No, they're not doing none of that.
Oh, they just walking away. Okay, this is bullshit. Call it what it is. Call it what it is. It's bullshit. I hate that hopefully he gets picked up very soon. He probably will. Probably by the Patriots within the next day or two. Bill Belichick probably already got him on the phone. I just hope he bounces back and is able to get back on his feet and get to another team.
I mean, he did. See, the thing is, Joe, he didn't have a bad year last year. He had 73 catches and over 1,000 yards rushing. It's not like he's only been in the league 3 years. He can't be running the ground. So they just bullshitting. They tanking for Trevor. What they haven't noticed is Trevor flinches a lot. When you run up on Trevor, he flinch. I'm quite sure D-Grade is a Clemson fan. D-Grade will tell you, Trevor Lawrence flinches a lot. He's not good under pressure. But in the NFL, you don't really get hit no more, so it might not make a difference because Tom Brady flinched a lot too. But it's two ways you can look at it. I'm looking at it the second way. The first way is this could be a situation whereas they just getting rid of everything that got something to do with Tom Coughlin, and then they're gonna rebuild because none of their draft picks are on the team from 2012, 2017.
Yeah, that's another thing I was about to say
right.
too, man.
So, or they take it for Trevor. I think they take it for Trevor. I think they need to be called out, and I'm sick of these. Again, this is why I beg people to listen to our show because they're not talking about this on Get Up. They got 3 hours to get up, and y'all not killing these people for that. And it's in regards to where he should go. It's one team and one team only that need to be on the fucking phone with Leonard Fournette, and that's the Chicago Bears. And I'm not saying this is a Chicago one. Montgomery out of Iowa State got a grunt injury. Grunt injuries last 8-9 weeks. They be talking about 3 to 4 weeks. That's an 8-week injury. You need somebody. You need a workhorse back anyway. Fournette is a workhorse back. He has shown you with 73 catches he can catch the ball. He needs to be his ass in Chicago. If I don't think he'll be in New England, Joe, simply because New England got a stacked running back room already. And I'm trying to wait on these people. I don't think either he needs to be in Chicago or don't leave the state of Florida. He needs to be with the Miami Dolphins because they got a rookie quarterback. You got a motherfucker like Fournette running for you. It's a game changer.
Hey,
And Jungle said they got mad at him because he wanted him to sign Cam.